China's what is called the Belt Road Initiative now. The OBOR has now gone into the new term called BRI, or the Belt Road Initiative. This provides a very harmonious amalgam of the overland or the Silk routes and the maritime linkages. And this was bound, that's why I say it's a historic process. It has to happen. And naturally, if it is a historic process and it is a step forward, it has to succeed. Those who are, detracting from this historic phenomena are, I think, in the wilderness. They have to reconcile that this is the future.
Kashmiris live in fear and hostility, and more recently are the victims of pellet guns. Even children as young as 7 have been hit, maimed, and blinded. There is no development in the region, no industry prevails, and no so-called normal life.
If we had accepted the advice of Colombia as member in the Commission and appointed President of the International Red Cross as plebiscite administrator and not gone for American citizen Admiral Nimitz, the process of a plebiscite would have been through between 1949.
I think this is a Chinese way to create shared platforms of prosperity for nations. Foreign Minister Wang Yi has called it a symphony. The key words in this initiative are infrastructure and connectivity that would bind states and peoples in close relationships for pursuing economic growth. The cumulative investment of this initiative is projected to be nearly $1 trillion, and China is making down payment for this ambitious mega project.
As Kashmiris, we will not be the victims anymore. We are definitely not the perpetrators, and we cannot be the bystanders. The bystanders that watch and see what is happening and don't do anything are the worst of all. I won't even condemn the perpetrators as much as the individuals that watch this happen and not do anything about it. It is everybody's responsibility.
A lot of people, they must be having a lot of questions in their minds, but since the whole world is combating war on terror, conflict resolution, peace building, but I think the crown of conflict resolution or counter-terrorism should be given to the people of Indian-held Jammu and Kashmir.